My name is Stephen Corsten and I work at Hi Calibre Engineering. We are a process engineering company. That's our core skill set. So we get involved with liquid and dry powder processes. So my role is as MD, and basically I'm responsible for the daily running and issues in the company and HR and people, both internally and externally, clients and staff. I think Hi5 is, it's got magic potential to really be able to affect the culture in a business. I think, with the South African culture, affirmation is not a very commonplace, naturally occurring thing. And I think Hi5 is a tool that we can use to, encourage affirmation. And of all of the aspects of, I think, working together and living together, I think affirmation can bring out the best in people. My co-workers like it because I think it gives them an opportunity to recognize one another. Sometimes being recognized by your peers is actually more valuable than being recognized by your managers. And oftentimes stuff happens that you just, as a manager, don't know about, but your peers do know about. Affirmation is something that can be neglected if there isn't some sort of mechanism to reinforce it. So we run a monthly, we sort of have an awards session where we give the person a Hi5 trophy and they get a voucher as well. So, I think that gives them an opportunity to refresh and to remember that, affirmation is important.
I'm Nadine and I'm a validation specialist. I work at Hi Calibre Engineering in Cape Town. My job is about validating all what the company installed. So it's writing protocols about tests and then making sure the execution goes well and that then the product is working as it should. I like it because it just gives you the opportunity to thank people more than what you would usually do on a daily basis. I think they like that it brings them together and it gives extra motivation and extra rewarding.
I'm Daniel Rousseau and I work at Hi Calibre Engineering and I'm a junior chemical engineer. My role entails the process side of things. I try to do the hard calculations in the background to give the foundation for the rest of the project. Hi5 gives you the opportunity to affirm the rest of your employees and colleagues, to tell someone what a nice person they are in terms of in work and outside as well. My colleagues like it because you always like feeling that you are appreciated. You like to be feeling appreciated for what you do, because in the end it's hard work, and when you're appreciated, then it feels like it's all worth it.
I'm Matthew. I work at a company called Hi Calibre Engineering. My role entails project engineering, so basically I have an oversee of majority of the projects. What I like about Hi5 is it's spreading awareness of people doing a great job at our company, and you don't necessarily know what people are doing elsewhere on other sites with other clients, and all of a sudden you see, when you go on to do your Hi5s, you see everyone else has been Hi5, and then you know, wow, this guy's doing a great job here, or what he's actually done. It's a cool concept to spread the happiness around and to know what's happening in the company. My colleagues like it because everyone loves a good fun and games. Especially with the gifts that we get that we're able to add there. After a long week, it makes the end of your week a lot better when you get a notification, email saying, hey, you got a Hi5. You can see that people appreciate what you've done, and then you can have a good laugh about anything that's happened as well.